Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Building an Enterprise ETL Framework with ssis 2012. This tutorial provides a comprehensive guide to building an Enterprise ETL, extract, transform, load, framework using SQL Server Integration Services, ssis 2012. We will focus on creating a reusable, maintainable, and scalable framework that can handle various data integration scenarios. Why an ETL framework? Reusability reduces code duplication by defining common tasks and components once and reusing them across multiple ETL packages. Maintainability simplifies package maintenance and debugging through standardized structures, logging, and error handling. Scalability allows you to easily adapt your ETL processes to handle increasing data volumes and complexity. Consistency ensures data quality and accuracy through standardized transformations and validation rules. Automation automates the ETL process through scheduled execution, monitoring, and alerting. Improved development time speeds up development by leveraging pre-built components and templates. Framework components Our framework will include the following key components. 1. Configuration management storing ETL metadata and configuration settings in a database. 2. Logging and auditing capturing detailed information about package execution, errors, and performance metrics. 3. Error handling implementing a robust error handling mechanism to catch, log, and potentially retry failed operations. 4. Reusable tasks creating custom ssis tasks for frequently used ETL operations. 5. Control flow patterns defining common control flow patterns for data loading, incremental updates, and error recovery. 6. Data flow patterns implementing reusable data flow transformations for data cleansing, validation, and enrichment. Prerequisites SQL Server 2012 or later installed. SQL Server Integration Services, SSIS, 2012 installed. SQL Server Management Studio, SSMS, installed. Familiarity with SSIS basics, control flow, data flow, variables, parameters, connections. Basic knowledge of SQL. Step 1. Setting up the configuration database. We will create a database named ETL Framework to store our configuration metadata and logging information. Explanation ETL package config stores configuration details for each ETL package, such as connection strings, log paths, email recipients, and enable/disable flags. ETL execution log logs information about each ETL package execution, including start/end times, status, row counts, and error messages. ETL audit log tracks changes made to data during the ETL process, providing an audit trail for data lineage and troubleshooting. Example configuration data Step 2. Building a base package template. Create a new SSIS project in SQL Server Data Tools, SSDT. We will create a base package template that all our ETL packages will inherit from. This template will include common elements like logging and error handling. 1. Create a new SSIS project open SSDT, create a new project, and select Integration Services Project. Name it something like Enterprise ETL Framework. 2. Create a base package add a new SSIS package to the project, example base package.dtsx. 3. Add connection managers create two OLEDB connection managers. Asterisk config DB connection, connects to the ETL framework database. Asterisk source DB connection, leave this connection string empty. It will be populated at runtime. Asterisk destination DB connection, leave this connection string empty. It will be populated at runtime. For add variables asterisk define the following package level variables. Variable name data type scope value, example, description. Package name string package load customers the name of the ETL package, used for configuration lookup and logging. Source connection string package the source database connection string. Populated from the config DB. Destination connection string package the destination database connection string. Populated from the config DB. Log path string package c/etl logs / the path to the log file. Populated from the config DB. Error email recipients string package edl_admin at example.com email addresses to notify on errors. Populated from the config DB. Execution start time date time package the start time of the package execution. Execution end time date time package the end time of the package execution. Execution status string package the status of the package execution, example success, failure. Rows read int 64 package 0 the number of rows read from the source. Rows written int 64 package 0 the number of rows written to the destination. Error message string package the error message, if any. Error stack trace string package the error stack trace, if any. Is enabled boolean package true whether the package is enabled. Populated from the config DB. 5 Implement configuration loading asterisk. Asterisk add and execute SQL task at the beginning of the control flow. Name it load package configuration. Asterisk configure it to use the config DB connection manager. Asterisk set the SQL source type to direct input. Asterisk use the following SQL query to retrieve the configuration data. Asterisk go to the parameter mapping tab. Add a parameter mapping to map the package name variable to the placeholder. Set the parameter name to 0, data type to varchar, and parameter size to 255. Asterisk go to the result set tab. Asterisk set result set to single row. Asterisk add 5 result mappings to map the columns from the SQL query to the corresponding variables. Asterisk source connection string dash user source connection string, result name, 0. Asterisk destination connection string dash user destination connection string, result name, 1. Asterisk log path dash user log path, result name, 2. Asterisk error email recipients dash user error email recipients, result name, 3. Asterisk is enabled dash user is enabled, result name, 4. 6 Set connection string expressions asterisk. Asterisk for the source DB connection manager, open its properties. Asterisk in the expressions section, find the connection string property and set its expression to, at user source connection string. Asterisk for the destination DB connection manager, open its properties. Asterisk in the expressions section, find the connection string property and set its expression to, at user destination connection string. 7 Implement logging asterisk. Asterisk add and execute SQL task to the control flow. Name it log package start. Place it after the load package configuration task. Asterisk configure it to use the config DB connection manager. Asterisk set the SQL source type to direct input. Asterisk use the following SQL query to insert a log entry. Asterisk go to the parameter mapping tab. Add a parameter mapping for at user package name to the, in the SQL query. Set parameter name to 0, data type to varchar, and parameter size to 255. Asterisk go to the result set tab. Set result set to single row. Add one result set, result name set to 0 and variable name set to user execution ID. Create the user execution ID variable, data type, in 32. This will store the ID of the current log entry. Asterisk add another execute SQL task to the control flow. Name it log package end. Place it at the end of the control flow. Configure it similarly to log package start but use the following SQL query. Asterisk go to the parameter mapping tab. Add the following parameter mappings. Asterisk at user execution status, parameter name, 0, data type, varchar, parameter size, 50. Asterisk at user rows read, parameter name, 1, data type, vigint. Asterisk at user rows written, parameter name, 2, data type, vigint. Asterisk at user error message, parameter name, 3, data type, varchar, parameter size, -1. Asterisk at user error stack trace, parameter name, 4, data type, varchar, parameter size, -1. Asterisk at user execution ID, parameter name, 5, data type, int. Asterisk set the delay validation property of the package to true to prevent validation errors before the connection strings are loaded. 8. Implement error handling asterisk. Asterisk add an event handler for the on-error event at the package level. Asterisk in the on-error event handler, add a script task. Name it log error. Asterisk in the script task editor, set the script language to Visual C or Visual Basic. Asterisk add the following read-only variables, system package name, system error description, system error lineage, system task name, system error code. Asterisk add the following read-write variables, user error message, user error stack trace, user execution status. Asterisk C code, script task. Asterisk VB.NET code, script task. Asterisk add a send mail task to the on-error event handler after the log error script task. Configure it to send an email to the addresses specified in the user error email recipients variable. Use the user error message and user error stack trace variables in the email body. Asterisk create a new SMTP connection manager, example SMTP connection. Configure it with your SMTP server details. Asterisk in the send mail task editor. Asterisk set SMTP connection to the SMTP connection you created. Asterisk set to at user error email recipients. Asterisk set subject to ETL package error at system package name. Asterisk set message source type to variable. Asterisk set message source to at user error message plus \n stack trace, plus at user error stack trace. Asterisk connect the on-error event handler to the log error script task. Connect the log error script task to the send mail task. This ensures that errors are logged and an email is sent when an error occurs. 9. Set package end execution asterisk. Asterisk connect the main package success event to the log package end task. Asterisk connect the on-error event handler failure event to the log package end task using a precedence constraint. Set the constraints value property to failure and the constraint options property to constraint. Asterisk ensure the at user execution status variable is set to success when the package succeeds. This can be done by setting its value in the expression of the precedence constraint connecting the success event to the log package end task. The expression would simply be at user execution status == success. Your base package.dtsx should now have the following control flow structure. Your on-error event handler should have the following control flow structure. Step 3, creating a derived package, example, load customers. Now, let's create a new package that uses our base package.dtsx template to load customer data. 1. Create a new package *, add a new ssis package to the project, example load customers.dtsx. 2. Copy from base package *, right click on load customers.dtsx and select view code. Open base package.dtsx in code view as well. Copy the XML content from base package.dtsx to load customers.dtsx and save it. 3. Rename package * back in the designer for load customers.dtsx, double-click the background of the control flow to bring up the package properties. Change the name property to load customers and the description to loads customer data from source DB to destination DB. 4. Update package name variable * in the load customers.dtsx package, change the value of the package name variable to load customers. 5. Add ETL logic *, add a data flow task to the control flow between the load package configuration task and the log package end task. Inside the data flow task *. Add an OLEDB source. Configure it to use the source DB connection manager. Select a table or view containing customer data, example customers. Add an OLEDB destination. Configure it to use the destination DB connection manager. Select a table in the destination database to load the customer data into, example customers. Map the input columns to the destination columns. Add a row count transformation after the OLEDB source. Configure it to store the row count in the user rows read variable. Add a row count transformation after the OLEDB destination. Configure it to store the row count in the user rows written variable. 6. Enable the package, if desired. If you want to enable or disable the package, update the ETL package config table with the is enabled column set to 1, enabled, or 0, disabled. 7. Add precedence constraint to check if package is enabled *. Add a precedence constraint from the load package configuration task to the data flow task. Select expression and constraint and add the expression at user is enabled == true. Ensure that the constraint options property is set to constraint. This will prevent the data flow task from running if the package is disabled in the configuration. Connect the load package end task to the load package configuration task success, but use a precedence constraint with expression and constraint selected and add the expression at user is enabled == false. Step 4, deploying and running the package. 1. Build the project * build the ssis project in SSDT. 2. Deploy the project * deploy the project to the ssis catalog on your SQL Server instance. 3. Execute the package * execute the load customers.dtsx package from SSMS. Step 5, enhancements and future considerations. Custom tasks create custom SSIS tasks to encapsulate common ETL operations, such as data cleansing, address validation, or web service calls. These tasks can be reused across multiple packages. Incremental loading implement incremental loading strategies to load only the changed data since the last ETL execution. This can significantly improve performance for large data sets. Data profiling integrate data profiling tools to analyze data quality and identify potential issues before loading. Data lineage extend the ETL audit log table to capture more detailed data lineage information, tracking the origin and transformations of data as it flows through the ETL process. Parameterization use SSIS parameters to make your packages more flexible and configurable. Parameters can be used to dynamically specify source and destination tables, file paths, and other settings. Error handling strategies. Implement more sophisticated error handling strategies, such as retrying failed operations, skipping problematic rows, or redirecting data to error tables. Performance tuning. Optimize your ETL packages for performance by using appropriate transformations, indexing destination tables, and using parallel processing. Version control. Use a source control system, example Git, to manage your ssis project and track changes. Unit testing. Write unit tests to verify the correctness of your custom tasks and transformations. Code example, custom task, data cleansing. Here's an example of a custom ssis task that cleanses data by removing leading and trailing spaces from string columns. Explanation of the custom task. 1. Main method iterates through the input columns of the data flow. Checks if the column is a string type, dt_str or dt_wstr. If it's a string column, it gets the buffer column index and adds it to a list of columns to cleanse. Fires an information event to indicate which columns will be cleaned. 2. Input 0_ process input row, method This method is called for each row of data that flows through the data flow. Iterates through the columns to cleanse list. For each column index, it checks if the column value is not null. If the column value is not null, it retrieves the string value, trims it, removes leading and trailing spaces, and updates the column value in the row buffer. The row.getString, and row.setString, methods are used to access and modify the string values in the row buffer. Using the custom task 1. Add a new script component to your data flow and select the transformation option. 2. Add input 0 to the inputs of the script component. 3. In the script component editor, select the script page. 4. Set the script language to C. 5. Copy and paste the C code above into the script editor. 6. Add to the script component input 0 the columns that you want to be cleaned. Ensure you select read write under the usage type column. This detailed tutorial provides a solid foundation for building an enterprise-level ETL framework with SSIS 2012. Remember to adapt and extend this framework to meet the specific requirements of your data integration projects. Good luck! Remember to handle sensitive data and connection strings appropriately, and consider using parameterized queries to prevent SQL injection vulnerabilities. Also, consider upgrading to a newer version of SQL Server to take advantage of the latest features and improvements.